Greetings, Panther educators and experienced Google Classroom users. This hopefully brief video is going to show you how to use the copy class feature in Classroom to set up your classes this year very quickly using last year or any previous year's class as your template. So I'm going to use my AP World History demo class from last year to demonstrate this. I click on the menu, the three dots in the upper right hand corner, click copy. It brings up all my information from last year that I entered. I'm going to get rid of copy of because that's pretty useless. But I am going to add 21, 22 in there as my school year. And I have demo here just so I know it's not a real class. My imaginary eighth period AP World History class is moving from sixth period last year. And I'm going to enter the room this year, which I didn't last year. And I'm going to click copy. Now, it takes a little while to do this. The more information, the more assignments, the more topics you have in your class that you're copying, the longer it's going to take. So you can see here it says creating class. I don't have a lot of info in here. So for a full class that you used all of last year or a previous year, it's going to take a while. That's totally normal. So don't worry about that. But once this is created, you are going to have an exact replica of your previous class with some really, really nice features built in, which I'm going to show you right now. So there you can see it took a little bit of time. I'm going to click on the class. And you'll notice when I go to classwork here, it has imported everything, all my topics and all my assignments from last year. But it's listed them all as drafts, which is excellent because I have all of my attachments and directions and everything from the previous year, but it's a draft, so only I can see it. Students don't see this yet. So this is really nice. You have everything here pre-populated for you. And if you want to assign it, you just click on the menu, click edit, bring it up, add any of the information that you need in here, your due date. Students can edit answers, whatever it is. And then you click assign or post or ask, and it will come in here live, and then students can see it. Also on this page, you can drag and drop anything. So if I don't like the order of assignments here, I want the welcome back project on top of what was your greatest accomplishment assignment, I am going to just drag that up, and it's that simple. And then here, Zoom link, I don't need that because I'm going to bury Zoom this year. So I'm going to drag that all the way to the bottom. You could just delete the topic, but I'm going to keep it there just in case. Daily meeting, I don't need that. That was for my remote students. I don't need that this year. So I'm going to drop that down and put that at the bottom. And I could always, delete those if I wanted. But you can drag and drop anything on here. And then, of course, you also have your, normal create menu, assignment, quiz assignment, question, material, reuse, post, or create a new topic. And you've got your Google Meet link here, your Google Calendar for Classroom here, and your Drive folder for all the assignments that you're distributing to students for this particular class right here. Now, this is really nice. When you go to the people page, you'll notice it didn't import any of your students or co-teachers from last year. You'll have to add those. When you add your co-teachers, remember to also add your building subs by their email address, as well as the generic sub account for your building. That way, if you're ever absent and anybody needs to access your Google Classroom, they can, and they can run class pretty seamlessly. And you'll notice here on grades, nothing is in the grades area yet. Okay, when we come to the settings gear over here, this is all the information that it pulled in from last year. Here's your new invite code specific to this class. Your stream settings are all the same, and notifications as last year. You can change those if you want just by clicking on them. Guardian summaries, turn it on. We want them to have summaries. Google Meet, generate the Meet link, and now it will be displayed to students. There's enhanced security built into Google Meet from day one this year, and some additional host controls are coming. I'm going to do a video on that when it's available. If you want to use Google Meet for any reason, guest speakers, whatever, students who are absent, whatever's going on, And then your grading window, notice it brought in all my categories and my defaults, which you can change here. Default just means when you put in a test category in your assignments, it's going to default to 100 points. You can obviously change it. It's just to save you some time when you're entering assignments if you use the same assignment values often, like homework or participation. You want to leave no overall grade selected here. We want students to be able to see the assignments and the points they've gotten for the grades for the assignments in the Google Gradebook, but we do not want Google Gradebook showing an overall grade. We want that to come from Sapphire. Okay, so I click save and I am pretty much ready to go with just a few clicks. All right, so that is the copy class feature in Google Classroom. If you have any questions on that, of course, you should let me know.